Alright guys, so with the update, we have also gotten a revamp of the tropical raids that we gotten about 2 years ago, and it is a complete revamp. There's almost a entire new system that is going on here, and I want to make a quick guide for you guys to get started with the tropical raids. To get started, let's kind of go over what tropical raid is and how you guys can actually participate in this game. First, if you guys want to know how you guys can actually join in on a raid or at least start a raid on your own, it's going to be that you have to either play the World Exploration, Story, Dark, Master Mode, or you can do Bounty, the Kingdom Arena, Tropical Soda Island, Tower Sea Chaos, Special Episodes, and a random chance of dropping a raid is going to happen, alright? So it will automatically appear while you guys finish the Arena Battle, the World Exploration, or any of the stages. It will say a raid has started or a boss has appeared, and you guys are able to go into that particular raid and start it on your own, and then also ask for help afterwards. Currently, I am on level 17, so you will get a level 1 all the way up to level 30. And then once you guys do defeat those bosses, you also do have a chance of actually starting an epic/mythic raid, which will also give you guys more reward. Alright, so the thing about the reward right now is going to be the deep sea chest as well as the raid missions that we have going on. And the deep sea chest is filled with a pretty good amount of reward here. All the soul stones that we are able to get from ancient all the way up to epics, as well as we do have some toppings. We have some soul stone of choice chests. We have the lucky tickets going on, glittering pin, topping pieces, and much more, guys. So this is pretty good. If you guys do get a chest through the raid, and when you guys finish it, it will automatically open and you'll be able to see the reward right away on the reward page or the scoring page. And also on top of that, when you guys do defeat a boss or a raid, you guys are going to be rewarded with the deep sea coin, which you can use to buy this chest or also some tropical raid tickets as well as the boss ticket. So in the beginning, I do recommend that the most important thing is going to be buying the tickets in order to go and clear out as many level as possible for your raid and trying to reach that level 30. Alright, the good thing about this particular game mode is that you do not need to be alone. You can always ask for help, and you guys can always try to finish it with the help of others rather than being stuck. Alright, so let's go into the raid mission first, and let's talk about the rewards that we're able to get. So we do have the squidding costume here, the golden squidding, as well as the landmark that we talked about in the patch note, and some crystals as well as some rainbow cubes. But the thing about the raid right now that a lot of people are having problems with is joining others and trying to help them out. This is where I want to recommend, if you guys are able to, try to find a group of friends or Discord members or community members that are going to be able to help you guys out and share their raid as well to friends only. So I definitely recommend you guys to either join the Cookie Run official Discord, the other Discords that are based around Cookie Run Kingdom. You guys can also join my Discord and ask for friends who are active within your server, because if you guys click on the ask for friend right now, alright, or ask for help after I do this, you're going to be able to select either from all or just friends alone. Alright, so I highly recommend you guys just share with your friends so that the friends are able to go back and forth with each other rather than leaving it open to the public, which it's gonna literally end in like a couple seconds. That's the thing about a server filled with thousands of people playing at once. You're just gonna have these raids literally come and go in seconds. All right, and you guys kind of do waste your time if you guys do join a raid that has already ended, so keep that in mind. All right, but let's quickly go over the team that I do recommend you guys to use from level 1 through 30, because for these ones, the main weakness that they have is going to be only from Shackle. All right, and after that, when you guys do have more of the epic bosses, then you guys start to have other weaknesses like poison, light, and things like that. But let's go over the basic one here, and the basic team is gonna look something like this here: Rockstar, Pure Vanilla, Cream Puff, Tartatan, as well as Rye with the Enchanted Robe, Jelly Watch, as well as the Scroll. And or you can also use someone like Shining Glitter. And the reason why I have Shining Glitter, or you guys can also try to use Mango, is because if you guys do check the Hall of Encounter right now for this, then you guys are able to see that the Hall of Encounter cookies attack is increased by 30% in tropical raids, debuff resist is increased by 10% in tropical raid, the crit damage is increased by 30% in Tropical Raid, HP 30%, and crit percentage is also 15% in Tropical Raid. So this is the reason why I say you guys might be able to also use someone like, you know, Shining Glitter or Mango inside of your team if you guys don't have someone like Tartatan or even Rye build. But the reason why Tartatan is the #1 pick is not only is she able to do the extra damage to bosses, but she also do have a chance to shackle, all right, the enemies after 3 regular attack, which is going to be the weakness of the squid boss right now. All right, so going over the topping real quick is going to be 5 of the Swift Chocolate, of course focusing on the damage resist and the cooldown and crit percentage. We also have full on Syrian Raspberry on Tartatan, focusing on damage resist as well as attack speed. And then we have Pure Vanilla, full Swift Chocolate, cooldown, damage resist. And then we have Syrian Raspberry on Rye, damage resist and attack speed, and Cream Puff, damage resist and cooldown with Juicy Apple Jelly. And it is going to be important to try to maximize on your damage resist as well if you guys can, and sacrifice on the cooldown if anything, because the boss does do quite some damage, all right, compared to the other bosses that we have had. Again, for replacement, if you don't have Rye, you guys can use Shining Glitter or someone like Mango. If you don't want to use Pure Vanilla, you can also use someone like Parfait, who is able to put debuff immunity and some extra healing and things like that. And if you guys don't have any of these two, the one rare cookie actually that can actually work out right now is going to be Adventurer. All right, Adventurer is going to be one of the cookies that has a shackle right now. And because the weakness is going to be on shackle for the boss, you can actually replace one of these cookies with Adventurer and it will work out. And also on top of that, we do have the minimum level 70, 70 as well as 5-star promotion, so you guys can try and use Adventurer with the full Swift Chocolate and see if that works out. And also, if you guys don't have any of the 3 healers right now leveled up, or you know, support, then you guys can also try to use Parfait with the magic candy, because there are going to be times when this right over here, the water cage is going to come out, and you do want to shield your cookies to get rid of that water cage, which is going to instantly kill your teammate. All right, so let me show you guys this team in action, and then also show you guys Shining Glitter. And also the thing about this game mode is that because of the fact that you don't need to last all the way, I do recommend, if possible, for you to just do your best to deal as much damage as you can, but try not to sacrifice too much on the attack side of things, like, you know, trying to increase the survivability of your cookies by like couple seconds, all right, by adding in the rare scroll instead of the epic scroll. Of course, if your epic scroll is lower level, then that is going to be a different for you guys. But you know, if you guys have the ability to just do a little bit more damage, it's probably going to be better to use your ticket to deal more damage than to try to survive a couple seconds more. All right, and you can always ask for your friend's help, so just keep that in mind. I think that is going to be a way better option for most of you guys. All right, but oh, I kind of messed up right there. Shouldn't have used the shield on my cookies a little earlier. Try to use your shield when the water cage comes out rather than spamming it too early. I was only able to do about 29 million. All right, but let me show you guys what you can do after you guys do start the raid and you guys actually do battle it. You are going to start the timer now with 2 hours, and you guys are able to ask for help. And you guys, this is all of my friends right now that I have selected, and you guys can select all or deselect all, and you guys can ask help to the selected members, which are going to be your friends. Or if you guys have a mythic or a epic boss that is going to take a ton of people to actually beat, then that's when you want to ask all players so that it goes quickly and a lot of players are able to participate and actually get rid of the boss before the timer runs out. Right now, I'm just going to ask the selected. And also just keep in mind, you guys are able to go back and verse the boss again. You just need to use your ticket. Okay, but that is the basic guideline and the recommendation I have for you guys. Of course, again, when different bosses come out, the mythic ones as well as the epic ones, I'll make a separate video on that. As of right now, I just wasn't able to find one that I am able to participate in and kind of show you guys the showcase of it. But again, guys, just a quick reminder, I would say Tropical Raid Ticket is the best. And then if you guys don't want to spend, you know, time actually finding boss, then the boss ticket might help out. And the DC chest, because you don't have any limitation in how many you can purchase a day, it's not a rush. You guys can always save up your coins and then just kind of spend it all at the end and then try your luck there. So let's end the video now with the Shining Glitter team here. All right, here we go. Hopefully this time around I don't mess up and you know, make my cookies die with the water cage. There we we go. Now I'm gonna keep Pure Vanilla as a skill. And Shining Glitter right now is using a full-on Juicy Apple Jelly topping right now, so keep that in mind. So she does do quite a lot of damage, especially because of the buff that we have again from the Hall of Encounter. Alright, so there you go. Water Cage came out, was able to shield it, get rid of it, keep my Tartatan alive, who is going to be my main damage dealer here. Alright, and the Shackle came through. That's why Robe is really, really important in order for Tartatan to continue to use the auto attack here. And here we go, Shining Glitter again. I use Pure Vanilla a little bit early there, but I think we should be able to beat this one right here. And there we go. Alright. My cookies didn't die this time around. And here we go. Let me show you guys. Actually, Shining Glitter did more damage this time around than Tartatan. Alright. I didn't use her skill often, but because we do have the 5-star promotion automatically right there, and then Rockstar with the crit buff and Cream Puff's crit damage buff, Shining Glitter is actually kicking it here. Alright, but there you guys go. 2 times and I was able to beat the boss. So if you guys do have the cookies, try it out, because again, you're able to do this with level 70 cookies even if you don't have them leveled up. But that is the basic guide and the recommendation I have for you guys. If you guys have any questions, please leave it down in the comments below and I'll try to answer them as soon as possible. But I would say, yes, there are a bit of problem with, trying to go into a public raid, which again is going to be really, really hard, and it's going to go really, really fast because of the sheer number of players within each server. But I would say the best thing is find a group of friends, find a group of players who are going to be able to share raids with you guys, and also just communicate with each other and try to help out each other in defeating those bosses, so that you guys are not wasting your tickets and the boss just runs away after a 2-hour time period. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys found the video helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all on the next one.